Hello, hello, and welcome to At Home with Lucas. So today we're going to be talking about Gevalia's French Roast whole bean coffee. Yes, people, I am super excited about this coffee. I have enjoyed all of Gevalia's past reviews, whether it be K-Cup or whole bean. Absolutely enjoyable, love it. So in this video, I'm thinking this is going to also be a super love fest for Gevalia. But anyways, in this video, we're gonna be doing a hands-on with the bag. Then we're gonna throw those beans into the burr grinder. We're gonna break those things down, perfect for a pour over. Then we're gonna do my favorite part of this whole shebang. We're gonna do the sip test. I absolutely love tasting new coffee, and you guys are coming along for the ride, and that is super exciting. So we're gonna figure out, is this a daily, weekly, monthly, or never consumption coffee? It does happen, people. It does happen. Not that often. I hope it never happens again, but it can happen. All right, let's go ahead and jump into it. All right, let's get a hands-on with this bad boy. So up at the top, you have founded in Sweden, 1853, people. Woo, back in the day. There is a crown right there on top of the one-way valve. Very simple, nice placement. Gevalia Cafe. So this is the French Roast, full-bodied, intensely dark and complex. I definitely have a subscriber that is going to be all about this right here. You got their beautiful artwork, very simple. The colors are all just flowing and nice. You have some stamp of heritage collection right here. Whole bean coffee, that's what's up, people. If you go with ground coffee, you'd never know if they're gonna add preservatives. Not good at all. 100% Arabica coffee. This is a 12-ounce bag. I snagged this thing, I kid you not, for $3.50. I was ecstatic. I actually bought 4 of them. Let's take a look at the side over here. All right, very simple, very cool. Take a look at the back. A little bit more about this coffee right here, and a little bit more about French Roast. All right, let's take a look at the Best Buy date. We are Gucci, people. We are Gucci. That is good to go. Take a look over here. All right. Oh, they tell you how to open it and close it. Very interesting. I don't know if that's new. That's funny. I wonder if I saw that before. All right, for the perfect cup. All right, cool. Ingredients, 100% pure coffee, people. Woo! That is what's up. All right, let's crack this bad boy open and take a look at these beans. So excited. I think I actually figured out recently that I enjoy a French roast. So this is, all right, so here's the first seal there. Oh, I guess it was just one seal. It's that new rubbery seal, so there's no gunk that can fall down in, which is very cool. I kid you not, people, the smell, oh, it is intoxicating. Amazing. Wowie zowie. Let's get a closer look. Let me go ahead and turn on my flashlight. All right, people. Take a look at these beans. Woo! Those are definitely dark. Don't you fall over, bag. Wow. Those are very dark. They're actually a little bit small, which is interesting. So if you know the Starbuckses and the Stumptown and the Don Pablo coffee, they're definitely a lot larger than this. This could be because it is the French Roast. They chose to go with a smaller bean, but they definitely look healthy just from the first look. I'm not really seeing any imperfections, which is really nice. There's a little bit of husk right there. That looks like it's shattered in the process of roasting it. Let's take a look at some more. Okay, yeah, those are definitely nice looking beans. There's a good amount of oil. They're dark because this is a French roast, so it's going to be a little bit more burnt. But all in all, I'm going to say that this definitely makes you go, this is going to be a yummy cup of coffee, people. All right, coming up, we're going to throw these bad boys to the burr grinder. All right, let's get into this, people. So we're going to be pouring this into my burr grinder. If you have no idea what a burr grinder is, go ahead and Google it. I believe there are two kinds of grinders, but I am no expert, so don't trust what I say. Look at those French roast beans, people. Wow. There is no brightness to these beans. They are truly dark. This is an amazing bean, and it seems like most French roast beans hold a standard of just being the darkest that you possibly can find. Actually, I think Italian roast might be a little bit darker, but I'm not sure. All right. So we're taking a closer look at these beans. They are glistening with all their glory. All right, so we broke those beans down. Let's take a closer look at these grounds. So we're looking for a uniform grind, and this grinder can, depending on the bean quality, it can make a crazy jagged grind, or it can make a very uniform, and that is looking very uniform. I judge the coffee off of my grinder because that's what I know to be true. So I've bought really bad beans, and they've come out really jagged and really gross, and then I've bought really good beans, and they grind up quite well. So that's kind of why I do the grind test on camera, so that you guys can see that these beans broke down in a really good way. Yeah, this is not an expensive grinder, but no big deal. All right, let's load up my Coffee Gator pour over maker, people. This thing is a champion. I absolutely love this. I run it with zero paper filter. I enjoy the oil that comes off of coffee as of right now. Of course, in the future, if I decide to change that, you will see a filter in my reviews. So as of now, we are filterless. Of course, there is obviously a filter right there, but that is just a mesh screen of some sort. All right, so we have this nicely loaded up. Okay, so you want your pour over to be about 185. That's optimal temperature for a yummy pour over. All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to hit it with water for about 30 seconds. Well, you're going to hit it and then you're going to wait 30 seconds. Sorry, you're not going to pour 30 seconds worth of water on there. All right, so this is the first pour, or the soakening, if you will. All right. So the second hit, or the first main pour, is going to show us the crema. There we go, people. Now, because this is a French roast, it's going to be a very dark crema. So you will not expect this to be glistening like a medium or a blonde. Those tend to have crazy crema. But this one definitely has a good amount to show that it is still a fresh bean, and this is all up and up when it comes to the quality. So I have noticed, though, that the French roast does not want to plume as much as the rest, or does not want to show its true creminess. So all right, so the goal here is you want to do your pour. Oh, there's some nice blondish crema coming up. So you want to do your pour over in about 3 minutes. So from start to finish, I would say start your stopwatch at second pour, or what I call first pour, and then go from there 3 minutes, and you should be completely finished. So you probably want to have your burner, if you're using a burner, on, and you want to, ooh, that's some good crema there. You want to
put your kettle back onto it, let it warm up a little bit in between each pour, because you want to let the water kind of run down, and then you want the coffee to come out the bottom. So that way you keep your kettle nice and warm, and you also get, there you go. All right, that is looking like some rich coffee right there, people. Okay, so now we are going to be doing the pour test. So what we're looking for here is a very rich stream with zero settlement. And I know there's zero sediment coming because, ooh, that is very nice. Because the Coffee Gator pour over kettle filter is absolutely amazing. Yeah, that is a rich stream right there, people. Woo, that is getting me excited. Now, of course, I always do a coffee to water ratio that is exaggerated for taste. All right, so you want your coffee to be about 132 to 135. That is going to give you the optimal sip test. Try this at home. Let your coffee cool a little bit before you take your first sip, and you'll enjoy it so much more. All right, let's get into this sip test. I am so excited about this coffee. I absolutely love Gevalia, and I have never had this a day in my life. At least I don't remember. But yeah, this is the smell. I cannot say enough about the smell. It is truly unique and heavenly. It just has like this candy sort of burnt coffee. It puts a smile right on your face. You know you're going to get a good cup. You know that you're going to have flavors that you haven't had before. And it just overall, it gives you what you want before you've even had a sip. Now let's stop this jibber jabbering. Let's get into this. Woo! Wow, that is a flavor punch. That is, whoo! There is so much going on there. I cannot even put it into words yet. A little bit warm, I will say. I think it did not cool down to my standard. A little bit warm on the tongue, so I got a good hit of heat. But on this cold, wintry day, I do not mind that. Let's give it another shot. Wow, that is so complex. It's watery, but in a good way. So it has that thinness. It goes down very smooth. It's very fresh. It's earthy. It's airy. It's smoky in a very good way. It's well balanced. That's the thing you're noticing. It has these sharp notes that pop off, but the overall is a very well balanced, and the aftertaste is smoky, and definitely, I if I'm remembering correctly, it said intense, if I'm not mistaken, on the bag. So it's definitely intense. Wow, that is truly a unique cup of coffee, and it's as if they've taken the French roast and they've made their own spin on it. There's something about it that's just, French roast can be very harsh. They can hit you hard. This one has almost like a chocolatey sweetness to it that is very pleasant. It really, truly is pleasant. Wow. Yeah, that is very special. Definitely 5 stars. Definitely something that you're gonna enjoy by itself or with a pastry, something sweet. Definitely not breakfast food. You don't wanna do anything that's gonna take away from this flavor. You want this flavor to last, and it's a cup that you're gonna go back to with joy and glee, and you're gonna be happy that it's coffee time. Wow. Yeah, that is very, very good. I hope you guys don't mind that I switched to my office for my sip test. I used to stand in my storm door, but it's so cold that I cannot stand it. Oh no, that was horrible. Don't applaud that. Wow. Yeah. So now I sit in my office and enjoy my coffee. That's my little boy's lion. His grandparents got that for him. He loves that thing. It's twice the size. It's 3 times the size of him, but he picks it up like it's a little stuffed animal. Wow. Yeah, 5 stars. It's definitely something that you're going to remember. You're going to want to go back to, and you're going to cherish the cup, which is really what we want when we drink coffee. We don't want to have, well, I say when we go for a cup of coffee. Now, if you're just trying to get your boost on and you're trying to get your day going, then you're not going to be as picky. But if you're trying to enjoy a cup of coffee, maybe it's 2 o'clock, you're feeling a little cloudy, you want to get your boost back, and you want to enjoy the 15 minutes you sip the coffee. Ooh, excuse me. Definitely grab this coffee. This is so yum, and not as harsh as some of the other French roasts out there. Yeah, 5 stars. Good job, Gevalia. Right, there you go. That's Gevalia's French Roast Coffee. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely clickety-clack that like button. And if you want to join the At Home with Lucas family and be a part of this crew, hit that subscribe button. Every time I get a subscriber, I get a boost to make more and more videos, and it's because of you guys. I'm on my way to 2K. Yes, people, just like the game, this guy is killing it. Oh, man. But as always, I thank you for watching each and every one of my videos, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.